Good morning. We are here with Katelin Shaft. So just tell us about what you do and who you're with.
My name is Katelin Shaft, and I'm the Marketing Communications Manager for the University of Minnesota's Department of Orthopedic Surgery.
Awesome. And how do you know me and what did we work on together?
I have worked with Justin for several years now. He's captured some of the University of Minnesota Department of Orthopedic Surgeries, some of our most important milestones. You know, every year we hire Justin to photograph our residency graduation ceremony, as well as occasional large faculty group photos. And what I will say is Justin really has an incredible ability to balance both. I would say candid event photography and posed portraits, always ensuring we have high quality images that tell the story of our department. And, after every event, I'm honestly flooded with requests from faculty, residents, and staff that are just eager to get their hands on his photos. He usually sends the photos to me. I get the bulk of the photos and then I distribute to everyone. So they're always excited to get their photos, whether to share them online or to frame them as keepsakes. So his work has really just kind of become an essential part of these annual gatherings that we have. And like I said, we worked with him for several years now.
Outstanding. And what how was the experience overall?
I think honestly, our experience working with Justin has been nothing short of fantastic. I think he's incredibly easy to communicate with. He's always prompt and readily available by phone or text for any requests. I think most importantly, he's in our case at least, he's always been on time, which is something that we never take for granted, especially when coordinating large events. I think a perfect example of his dedication happened a couple years ago at our residency graduation ceremony. It happened to be scheduled at the same exact time as the Taylor Swift concert. So while tens of thousands of fans were descending upon downtown Minneapolis, kind of creating a traffic gridlock near both our venue at Huntington Bank Stadium and her concert at US Bank Stadium, Justin was able to kind of navigate the chaos like a pro and arrived with plenty of time to spare. So, beating those Swifties in the traffic is a testament to his commitment, and that level of commitment paired with his obviously undeniable talent behind the camera is why we continue to trust him year after year with our large events. And we really just truly appreciate all that he brings to the table.
So I think I obviously, yeah. What sort of results did you get, and then what has the response been from the people that you sent them to?
I honestly, the response has been overwhelming. Like I said, I constantly have people reaching out to me asking, can we have these photos? Can I print them? Like I can't wait to put them on. I can't wait to display them. They've been super useful for us as well. I mean, his photography has been incredibly valuable to our department at the University of Minnesota. His work isn't just saved in personal albums, it's prominently featured across our official website, our social media, our marketing materials, and even we've got like large posters displayed throughout our office spaces. So hundreds, if not thousands of people see his photography every single year, whether they're exploring our web pages or looking at us on social media or visiting us in person. So his ability to capture both, I think, the energy of our events has really truly elevated our department's visual presence, which is incredibly important when we've got medical students and physicians from across the nation or across the world who are looking to us to see what we have to offer. And I think his work doesn't just document moments. I think it really helps us tell the story of our department in a compelling and authentic way. And I think thanks to Justin, we've really been able to amplify our department's reach and impact through his high quality imagery, which has been amazing for us.
Fantastic. Well, lastly, if there's anyone who's on the fence about working with me, what would you say?
I would say, I think in this day and age, finding a photographer who is both efficient and effective can be a real challenge, But with Justin, you kind of get the best of both worlds, I would say. We've had a fantastic working relationship with him, and I trust that not only will he show up, but he'll deliver a wonderful final product every single time. So I think also what really sets Justin apart is his passion for photography. This obviously just isn't a random side gig for him. It's clear that he's genuinely loves what he does, and that enthusiasm shines through his work. And I would also say, like, what kind of stands out to me is that in large event spaces, he isn't just kind of like silently snapping photos from the sidelines. He actively engages with our guests, and he is, doesn't have a problem with like effortlessly striking up conversation and making everyone feel really comfortable in front of the camera. And I think that that's really important because we've had photographers in the past who have kind of been rigid in their direction, and I feel like Justin is really flexible and natural, and there's no barking orders or stiff posing. It's just an easygoing professional presence that allows people to, I think, really be themselves while he captures the best moments. So I would say we at the Department of Orthopedic Surgery at the University of Minnesota highly recommend Justin, and we obviously look forward to working with him for years to come if he allows us or wants us.
Absolutely. Well, Caitlin, that was absolutely fabulous. Gosh,
Yes.
thank you so much